from the Nikola Tesla Institute in Brasilia. My name is Boris Petrovic, and I am the founder of the Institute. We will present the work and our projects for Tesla Vision TV in this small presentation. The Nikola Tesla Institute has been founded in December 2012 with the purpose of research and development in Tesla technologies, with the primary objectives being research and development of technologies of new energies, wireless energy transmission, and human energy and bioresonance innovation. The president of the Institute is Celso Nicoli, a very renowned researcher from the Center of Military Research in Rio de Janeiro, with an experience of 15 years in development of scalar antennas and radars for the Brazilian military. We are currently in the laboratory of the Nikola Tesla Institute, which is near the Lake Paranoá in Brasilia, where we are developing some small resonance transmission, energy transmission antennas. Here behind me you can see a small typical Tesla coil with the oscillator that works on 5 kilowatt with a transformer of 15 kilovolts and an asynchronous rotary spark gap with a capacitor that is donation from a very conscious company in São Paulo called LELC Capacitivos, and automation equipment that we use to automate all the workings in the laboratory. Our goal is to produce a Tesla transmitter which is based on the Tesla magnifying transmitter patent, which is 10 times larger and stronger than this basic oscillator circuit that we have in the laboratory. And for the purpose of the test of earth resonance transmission, one-wire resonance transfer, we have located the terrain, which is 250 kilometers north of Brasilia, as a test field for our technologies. In the past 10 months, we have worked on the laboratory here in Brasilia, and the next year, in 2014, we will bring our work and the larger Tesla transmitter, which is still under construction, to be testing various resonance transmission modes in the test field, which is 1,200 meters altitude, 250 kilometers north of Brasilia, on a small terrain that is dedicated to our institute. I am a representative of the Tesla Science Foundation in Brazil, and have been part of the Tesla Society in Belgrade since 2006. I have been working with the late academician Marincic in the Tesla Society in Belgrade, and I have moved to Brazil in 2011 to further propagate the work of Nikola Tesla here in Brazil, and with a very specific goal, because our scientific research proves that Brazil is in a very special position that could make it more efficient wireless energy transfer in ionizing atmosphere in the Brazilian mountains, because of its very special connection to the South Atlantic magnetic anomaly, which provides a space where a more ionizing radiation exists in atmosphere, which is very beneficial to wireless transmission modes that we want to reproduce. In Brazil, we are currently founding a company that will provide as a development platform also for the institute, which is a non-profit scientific research institution. The company name is Tesla Energia Brasil, Tesla Energy, and it will work as a part of a global cooperative to bring Tesla technology innovation into the market. Um, we are working closely with the VS Institute in Russia, which has patented more than 15 patents in innovative Tesla technologies. And in the past 6 years, there has been a laboratory proof that Tesla mode of transmission can provide a global energy system like his vision was for the Tower of Wardenclyffe. So we want to bring this future vision into manifestation in very concrete material steps, and this is why we have put forward the Tesla Global Energy Fund. We have envisioned 5 electrical solar thermal plants in 5 countries throughout the globe that will provide 100 megawatt, firstly, power each for our Tesla transmission that will use laser-guided energy transmission to the ionosphere. The power plants will be in Brazil, Mexico, Chad in Africa, in China and in Australia. For further information, please look at our website teslaenergia.com.br. My name is Boris Petrovic and I greet all the viewers of Global Tesla Vision TV. Greetings from the laboratory of the Nikola Tesla Institute in Brasilia. My name is Boris Petrovic and I would like to present our project Tesla Energy Global Cooperative. The Tesla Energy Global Cooperative plans global construction of thermal solar power plants in planetary locations with high solar radiation. The first pilot project of Tesla Energy Cooperative solar power plant and free decentralized energy distribution and transmission facility is planned to be built in Brazil. The decentralized free energy distribution facility is a combined effort of the Nikola Tesla Institute and Tesla Energia Brasil company. The prototype facility is based on long-distance resonance waveguide energy transmission using one-wire or laser-guided energy and induction energy transmission in short-distance applications. The big energy companies control 99% of the market, but energy cooperatives, democratically run community renewable energy programs are springing up in the fight against the fossil fuel economy. So if we can't leave it to our utility companies and the lobbying power that comes with their position means government is unlikely to take drastic measures, who can we depend on to deliver the energy we want and that the planet needs? The answer might be that we have to do it ourselves. Our forecast on the development and use of resonance waveguide methods of electrical power transmission, as envisioned by Nikola Tesla, the scientist who invented this mode of energy transmission, can be summarized as the following. Air transmission facilities will be substituted by underground waveguide systems. A global solar energy system generating electric power, hydrogen fuel and heat for every person on Earth will be created. Power supply of aircraft in space and transmission of electric power to mobile objects on Earth will be made by wireless energy transmission method. Liquid fuel and gas will be generated from the biomass of agricultural plantations. Electrical machines, robots with active labor bodies will operate at agricultural plantations using wireless energy transmission. Spacecraft will be launched from Earth using electrical jet propulsion. They will have a ratio of payload mass to launching mass 80 to 90% instead of today's 5%. Resonance methods will be used for medical treatment of people and animals, extermination of weeds instead of pesticides, drinking water and waste desinfection. More than 107 years ago, Nikola Tesla published the results of his experiments on the resonance method of electric power transmission. Resonance methods of electric power transmission were found useful for high frequencies in radio engineering and communication engineering, and they are also used on low frequencies and electrothermics. This third method can interfere in the competition between systems of electric power transfer using direct and alternating current. The resonance waveguide method of electric power transmission on high frequency, which was proposed by Nikola Tesla in 1897 for the first time. Current in cylindrical waveguides is closed in the form of displacement currents flowing along the waveguide's axis, and current in the single waveguide is closed in the form of displacement currents in the environment around the conductor. In connection with the presence of a phase difference between waves of current and voltage, surface charges appear on the surface of the single open conductor. They create Coulomb exciting electric fields, and these fields lead to occurrence of Coulomb currents in the conductor. Thus, a potential electric field is generated in the conductor, which provides for charges transfer and current in the conductor. The described process has an electrostatic nature and is accompanied by small losses in conductor. Single wire electric power with earth return is a proved technology. This technology shows that the vision of Nikola Tesla is possible. Renewable-based electric grids are increasingly being viewed as an attractive alternative for providing power to rural communities. Technology options include small hydropower, biomass power generators, photovoltaic, solar, thermal, wind turbines, and hybrid systems with backup generators that can be connected to social utility. Implementation of renewable-based technologies for rural electrification would contribute to social and economic growth of the rural communities. The electric grid faces specific problems of non-efficient operations, including transmission losses and high cost of grid extension in remote, sparsely populated areas. For example, offshore wind turbine, microhydro or geothermal generator are often located far from consumer and require costly installation of long-distance transmission line, which usually has from 6 to 10% of electric losses. The resonance transmission modes present an efficiency of 90% because of the waveguide transmission of cold electricity. The principle of single-wire electric power systems operation is based on the fact that no load operation mode, the active current, and the magnetic field of the line are equal to zero, while the electric field has maximum value, and it is created by reactive displacement current, which is charging the capacitance of the line. It is well known that the displacement current is not affected by Ohm's law and Joule's law. This is why Joule resistance losses are equal to zero. we are presenting a global distribution system of energy according to Nikola Tesla's vision. Wireless power transmission around the whole planet. The closed circuit system consists of a large Tesla magnifying transmitter and ionized path connecting the transmitter to the upper atmosphere. The upper atmosphere, a second ionized path connecting it back down to receiving location. Nikola Tesla did actually carry out an experimental demonstration of power transmission through rarefied gas before an official of the patent office. From the patent, it may be seen that the pressure in the tube was between 120 millimeters of mercury. Using the ionosphere, we can create a global system of wireless energy transmission. Since the past 15 years, there have been very many innovative experiments in Russia in the Institute of Agricultural Electrification, and various patents have been issued that show that global system of wireless energy transmission is possible using laser beams and the conductive layer of the ionosphere. This technology is a possibility today. We can create this global system of free wireless energy transmission for everyone. We must organize to surpass the fossil fuel economy. We can do this. This is technologically possible. It is only a question of organization. In order to make the global solar system to operate, it is necessary to organize transcontinental flow of electric power. Resonance technologies of electric power transmission will be used for creating the global energy system. Mankind will be able to unite and concentrate its energy reserves and technologies.
Speed ahead with Monster Tunes.
Greetings from the Nikola Tesla Institute in Brasilia. We are testing our live transmission equipment today from our laboratory, where we will be having online webinars in the future. This is the first live transmission broadcast from the Nikola Tesla Institute in Brasilia. Today we are testing our broadcast equipment for the first webinar, the introduction to the Nikola Tesla Institute in Brasilia. We will be transmitting live from the laboratory. The Nikola Tesla Institute has been established in December 2012 as a non-profit scientific organization focused on research on new energy technologies, wireless energy transmission, and development in research of human energy. In the past 8 months, we have been developing a research laboratory to test scientific facts given in his patent and work of Nikola Tesla, the famous Serbian-American scientist that envisioned a planet where energy transmission and distribution is completely free. This is the first model of a Tesla coil that we have constructed. It is a high-frequency energy transmission antenna. It is a basic model of a Tesla coil using a high-voltage transformer and 15 kilovolts, an asynchronous rotary spark gap, high voltage capacitor. We have developed automation equipment to be able to automatically control our system. The automation equipment is able to control all the functions in the laboratory. We are working on many other transmitters based on Tesla patents that we will apply for research of Earth resonance. In future we will be giving more webinars from the laboratory and from our remote location, where we will be testing the larger Tesla transmitters.
Esa extraña fuerza que mueve